you just tuned in, or if you just subscribe to my YouTube channel, I am the creator of the Positive Window blog. It's a lifestyle, creativity, inspiring blog. And so I write, I'm a writer, I'm an artist, and I'm a digital content creator and a positive thinking and creativity influencer. Along with that, I have added another feather to my cap, and that is like being an entrepreneur at BU Wellness Top, and I'm a business owner at Amway. So friends, welcome back, and this is going to be a blog about personal growth. So this is going to be a vlog about personal growth, and I'm going to share some of my learning or experiences and secrets about blogging that I have learned in all these years in my journey as a blogger. So if you all know a little bit, a little background about my blogging experience or my blogging journey. So I started my blog in 2009, but I didn't write much, and my only intention to start a blog was to write all the complaints, all the things, all the bad things that happened to me in a way, like when life was not fair to me, and I there were so many things that I didn't like about that happened in my past. So I wanted to make it a complaint journal kind of a thing, and like, you know, put down all my thoughts and my anger or my frustrations. But it turned out that way back, like fast forward to 2012, when I really started blogging and writing inspiring articles. And then slowly, as I moved on, and I don't know when I changed, or my subject completely changed to positive thinking from being a negative thinker. And I'm proud to say that today my journey as a blogger has helped me to find that voice that that was hiding way down inside me. And I was feeling frustrated because I didn't know how to express myself. I didn't know how to fit in the crowd, fit in the world. I didn't know how to feel or celebrate my accomplishments or my skills or my abilities. And that's the reason I started hating everything that happened to me. So friends, let me pause and share something else out of the subject, is that there are moments or there are situations when we don't like so many things in our life, right? For example, I'll give you a life example that I was never into makeup, beauty products, except one or few, because lipstick, I was always a lipstick lover, and then eyeliner and mascara, but I was not into anything else. And I had this negative thought, like, okay, I don't want to get into the beauty part or a makeup part, because I don't like, I want to be simple, I want to be natural. And the reason why I wasn't liking when others used to do the makeup, or they used to feel good about their themselves by doing the makeup, by making themselves by wearing a lot of good outfits or jewelries, because what happens is, like, it's so natural, like, as a human, it's a natural human nature that if you don't like something, um, you don't accept it, you don't love it. So suppose I wasn't into makeup, the first and the only reason was I didn't like makeup was I was not sure how to do it, to be very frank and honest. Yeah, I didn't want to do a lot of makeups or put a lot of different layers to make myself look pretty or beautiful. And that's the reason I used to hate makeup, or anybody else who would like go for a lot of makeups. But friends, there are creative ways to do things that you have never done. So this is the only tip that I wanted to give you, is like, you might, at present, you might be hating so many things, like, I don't expect things from others, I don't expect help, I don't like wearing different clothes that I've never worn, and I don't like when somebody else wears it, I don't like when somebody puts a lot of lipsticks or makeups. So these are natural human nature, this is natural human nature to hate things when they don't know exactly how to use it, or like, when they don't know how to go about it. So don't feel shy. I was there. If you are somewhat like that, I was there once, and I know that we can come out of that dungeon, that dark space of our life, or and shine light on us, because we have that power, that motivation inside us. We have that power of change, that power of choices that we can make every day. So make sure, don't shy away, don't hate things. Try to learn what's causing your hate towards something. And is it really that you genuinely hate something, or it's just because you don't know how to go for that thing? Be it anything, like, just take an example of anything. Suppose that you hate the most, and so dig in and try to find out the reasons why do you hate it in the first place. So this is what happened. Like, I through blogging, I discovered that power within me, because I kept going. It's been so many years, my friends. I'm not a successful blogger, you might say, because I'm not earning from my blog yet. But because blogging is a one-man show that you have to carry it forward if you are into it. It requires a lot of work, let me tell you. It's not going to be easy. It's a bumpy road ahead, and it's a roller coaster ride. You need to learn a lot of things, even the technicalities, and about your website, website development. So you need to know a lot of difficult processes that makes a good blogger or a successful blogger. So I'm learning it. I took so long because maybe I wasn't that smart, or I didn't get help. And I'm proud to say that I have discovered all those tools, the necessary learning knowledge, all by myself. I kept searching the web. I looked up at different websites or blogs that are doing great, and I checked everywhere. So I have a lot of these experience, and it's exciting. It's good that it took me so long to come where I am today, to come all this way and find out that how I can how my blog can pay me, or meet my expenses. But I am going there. I'm almost there, because I found a way to promote myself, to do the marketing for myself. Because friends, before I share something important things to remember about blogging or vlogging, I want to tell you that blogging is not just about writing. Blogging is more about promotion, marketing part. So how best you promote yourself, how creatively you promote yourself, will decide if you are going to be a successful blogger in future. So without further ado, let me go ahead and share some important things to remember about blogging. These are like very quick important things that you should remember or keep it in mind if you're going to start a blog, or if you're going to start your first post on your blog. So do not copy. Have your unique story, experiences, knowledge to present to your audience. So be unique, be different, even though you're covering same genre or same kind of topics, but just try to bring a twist or a tweak, the title or the content, and give it a different angle, and make it a little more exciting and inspiring, and create that curiosity in your audience so that they come back to you and read your blog posts. Second is help each other along the way. This is a very important thing that I learned in my blogging career, that we the world of blogosphere or bloggers are meant to support each other, pull each other up, not push them down and go up. So if you need help, you must help others. So if you need connections, if you need others to share or comment on your post, you must go ahead and do that. So don't just sit back, publish a post and sit back. While you are promoting your post on social media, make sure you go ahead and read other bloggers, make connections, make good understanding of each other, and try to connect with the similar genre bloggers or similar interests, and that's how you grow your audience and your readers. Okay, so help each other along the way. Don't just make connections, value your connections and followers. Yeah, value them genuinely. Third is know about the nitty-gritty of blogging, for example, technical details, etc. So you must know how to start. And if you need help, friends, and if you want me to cover that topic, please let me know in the comments or send me a message. Please let me know in the comments or send me a message, and or email me. My email address will be in the description, and I'll be happy to help and share all the things that I have learned, and I can help you from starting from scratch, like how to, if you're a new blogger or if you're new to this blogging platform, then I can help you, I can guide you. What is the next thing that you must do before you publish your post or after you publish your post. So let me know. And the next one is market yourself more than actually producing or creating content. That's what I told you. I learned this after so many years. So it's not just about writing, it's more about promotion and marketing. So just the way you, if you are into marketing, the way you promote your products, your services, you have to promote your writing, your content, and what you have to offer to your audience. So next is have at least one unique approach to offer. So that'll make you unique and different from other bloggers. The next one is take everyone behind the scenes. So this is very important and interesting. That's what I learned after so many years too. So people really want to know that how you will work, how do you start your day, what do you do at night before going to bed, like as a writer or as a blogger. So try to give a sneak peek of your day highlights, or like, you know, or your goals or planning journal, while you're journaling or you're writing goals on your planner, like how do you go about. So give a sneak peek and share those highlights to make that to create that interest and curiosity in your readers and followers. And the last one I want to share is make likewise connections, or connect with people who like you and what you have to offer. So these are the very important things that you must keep in mind when you're blogging, or you're starting a blog, or you're going to vlog on YouTube or create your vlogs. So friends, that's it for today. I don't want to take much of your time because I know it's precious, and I hope you liked today's video. And before I say goodbye to you, let me remind you that I have posted a latest interesting article on the positivewindow.com that is about blogging and the blogging myths. So I've tried to debunk 5 common blogging myths that I came across in my blogging journey, and I'm sure you will love it and you can relate to it. So make sure, please go ahead and head over to my blog, that is positivewindow.com. The link is in the description down below, and try to read it, try to understand, like, you know, and take tips or take ideas for your blogging experience and for your blogging journey. So that's it. I have to say that's the thing I wanted to tell you or share with you guys. So that's it for today, my friends, and I'm coming back soon next week with a lot of more videos. So please make sure you like and subscribe, and you hit the bell icon so that you stay up to date with the new updates or new videos every week, because it's going to be from 2 videos to 3 videos per week. So that's exciting. Yay! So keep me motivated and help me to post more and come with more exciting and inspiring videos and vlogs for you guys. Bye, and have an amazing week ahead. Bye, guys.